Well, hi family, this is Nala. Here's a couple of things that I made for the holiday. Well, the first thing I made was my oxtail. My oxtail is brown stewed. It came out fabulous. Let me tell you, everybody was just licking their fingers. It was fabulous. Now, the other two things I actually baked. I baked the coconut sweetbread. It is delicious. It is. It is. Now, don't miss out, guys, that the other two things that I baked was black fruit cake. Let me tell you, my mother is in heaven right now smiling down on me. She is. Well, these are a couple of things that I baked over the holidays. Keep watching this video. There's a few more things that I've cooked recently that I'm sharing with you in this video. This is Nala, guys. Enjoy the content. Okay, guys, so here's my soup. It's bubbling up, guys. Here's my split pea soup, guys. It is in the making. It is in the making. It's going to be delicious. Okay? Guys, I've told you that I'm a good cook. And I look forward to cooking for some of you one day. You never know. You just never know. Okay? But I am indeed a good cook. So that's bubbling up. I'm going to add right now, I'm going to add the cassava in there. Okay? So this is cassava that I had in the freezer, and I'm going to throw that in there, a few pieces. Okay, now this is a pressure cooker pot, so I just brought it to a boil. I'm going to cover it up. I'll give that maybe 15 minutes or so. We'll see. 15. We'll see. I'll probably give it 20 minutes. Maybe 15. We'll see. But anyway, that is cooking up. And now while the soup is cooking, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to make some dumplings, okay? Some homemade dumplings. So when it's almost done, I'll add the dumplings in so the dumplings could be cooking in there also. So here's my flour. Okay, guys, here's my flour. Do you see it? Here is my flour, and I'm making my dumplings right now. Drop me a comment, guys. Have you ever made split pea soup before? And if you've made split pea soup, what do you put in your split pea soup? All right. I'm gonna add a little salt to my flour for my dumplings. So my pressure cooker is doing what it's supposed to do. So the pressure cooking, if you're not familiar, it actually cuts down the time, the cooking time of the of whatever you're preparing. So here's my water. I'm not going to add too much water. We'll see how that goes. So with dumplings, yeah, you got to get a little messy to make some dumplings. And of course, I washed my hands already. All right, I did. So my dumplings is almost done. I think it just needs a little bit more water, so I'll get that. Maybe not. Okay. Just gonna work in that flour. So whenever I made homemade soup, I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to have dumplings in my homemade soup. Okay, let me know. If you put dumplings in your soup, have you made homemade dumplings before? Let me know. I'd like to know, guys. I'm gonna add just a tad more water to this. Get all that flour mixed in. Yeah, so drop me a comment, guys. Have you made split pea soup before? Let me know. Or is there another type of soup, another flavor of soup that you like? Let me know. What kind of soup do you like to cook for your family on a cold day? If you're here in the U.S., and we got those cold days, some days are cold here in Georgia. Not as cold as my hometown, New York, but we got some cold days. Let me know what type of soup you like to cook for your family. So you see, guys, here's my flour. Doesn't take long, just a couple of just a couple of minutes. And so my dumplings, you know, that's the flour for my dumplings. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it out. So here it is. So I'm getting it ready. So I'm gonna give my soup about 15 minutes to cook. And then I'm gonna add in, take it off the pressure cooker, add my dumplings, and my soup should be ready at that point. So, who likes to cook like I do? I like cooking. I enjoy cooking. I find it very relaxing. One of the things that I'm very thankful that, you know, that I actually paid attention when my mother was cooking when I was a kid. And I got to like it. I got to like, you know, I actually like cooking. I do. So do you make your dumplings like this, or is there another way? I've seen people just use a fork, and they just, you know, they mix it up with a fork, and they just, you know, you know, just cut pieces with a fork and put it in the pot like that. But this is what I observed, you know, as a kid making dumplings. And they're different sizes. No big deal. So this soup should last me 2 days. And typically whenever I cook, I try to have enough food for 2 days whenever I cook. So, you know, sometimes I get really busy, so I don't have to cook every day. That's my goal, not to have to cook every day. All right, guys, so that is, here are my dumplings. They're all ready. They're ready to go into the pot in the next 15 minutes. So I will come back to you guys in about 15 minutes when I'm ready to add in my dumplings to my soup. Okay, guys. Okay, family, here, we are back. Here's a split pea soup. I just put in the dumplings, so the dumplings is cooking. So in the split peas, all right, in the split pea soup, what I have is cassava. All right, there's the cassava bubbling up. Everything is bubbling. There's my piece of short ribs. That's beef. You know, that beef bone is going to add a nice flavor to this soup. All right, I'm also going to add a little thyme, okay? And that'll add some nice flavor to the soup also. That was thyme. See? That's my last ingredient. ingredients, okay, to add. And the only reason I'm putting in the time last is because I forgot to put it in the beginning. So it's not too late because the dumplings have to cook. So, and I'm trying to get out the house, okay? It's about 2:10 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. I'm trying to get out the house. I have a 3 o'clock appointment. Doesn't take long for these dumplings to be done, guys. Doesn't take long. So, you know, this is a perfect example of how I manage my day. I try very hard to do my cooking before I go out for any appointments, whether it be business or today I'm actually going to the dentist and have my teeth cleaned. Okay, you know, maintenance is important on your teeth, guys. So that's my soup, guys. I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you the finished product of my split pea soup with short rib, with beef short ribs in there, cassava, and dumplings. I'll be back shortly, guys.